are these people?
Craig Murray flees home. Dun, dun, dun.
So for those who do not know, can
Yes.
you please share with our fam who is Craig Murray?
Well, you see him in UN a lot, talking about Assange and things like that. That's him, right? Hopefully. Like I kind of know him, like I definitely know the name, and I know he's important, and we'll get into why he's important in this case. So I'm sure somebody will tell me. So Alex Salmon's pal Craig Murray flees home amid police probe as he prepares to release, quote, explosive SMP emails. The former diplomat has claimed that he is now in the Outer Hebrides and he has commissioned legal advice about how to release private emails which were hacked from SMP MP Stuart MacDonald. So SMP is Scottish. Look that up for me, please.
Sure.
But
No, that's not.
a key Alex Salmond ally has revealed that he has left his home as he prepares to release explosive FMP insider emails reportedly hacked from gaffe-prone MP Stuart MacDonald. We previously told how former diplomat Craig Murray claimed he had got his hands on private correspondence, which has been gleaned from the ex-SMP defense spokesman. Scottish National Police. Is that it?
Sounds right. I'll check. I'll confirm that, but that sounds right to me.
Okay. Yeah, because like SMP communication comes up first, right?
I think it's a trading term actually. So
Scottish National Party.
Okay.
That's what it is. I was close.
Okay.
I was close. Yeah. Nationalist and Social Democratic Political Party, quote unquote. But anyway, the Glasgow South MP claimed last week that Russian hackers had used a sophisticated phishing scam to hack his email, so blamed it on Russia. Who does that sound like? I mean, Hillary's giving everyone playbooks.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm just Wikipediaing other stuff. So Mr. Murray wrote in a blog that he had asked around and managed to get those emails, and then he would release any of them relating to political correspondence between members of the party. He then later claimed that he had been visited by cops a day after he announced this, who warned him to be aware that he may be committing a crime. What crime, Care Bear, would he be committing, you think?
Honestly, I have no clue, but
FBI, open up!
So now Mr. Murray has said that he has moved location to the Outer Hebrides, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
As he flees further recrimination from the establishment as he mulls over whether to publish the emails. Recrimination is the opposite of an affirmation. I know this because of Eddie Pepitone has a bit about it that people should go watch. The daily discrimination. Like, who do you think you are? Like, anyway. Very good.
This sounds like starts with a J.
Yes. Julian.
Last name starts with A.
Yes. Assange.
Yeah.
Yep. Good old Julian. He had hinted that they contain emails sent directly to and from Nicola Sturgeon that reveal the toxic relationship within the SNP's Westminster Party, where Mr. MacDonald is the minority of Sturgeon loyalists. According to his social media accounts, Mr. Murray is currently seeking legal advice to find out whether publishing some of the content would be illegal or not. Writing on Twitter on Sunday night, he said, I am now happily in the Otter Hebrides. This makes it much harder to send the police to intimidate me because A, they will have to find me. B, I shall be too drunk to notice. Fucking man of the people right there. And then on Monday morning, he added, this morning, lawyers are acting on my request to prepare a counsel's opinion on the legality of publishing those of Stuart McDonald's emails, which are in the public interest to be revealed. This may take a day or two. Mr. Murray has previously been jailed over blog posts that could have identified Alex Salmon's accusers and also lost a legal challenge against his prison sentence.
Just as a note, hold on. So just as a note that Outer Hebrides are basically islands off the coast of Scotland.
Yep.
So just to give you context, so that basically he's isolated himself now. So, and not to say they're not hard to get to, but I think depending on which island he is, are a little bit more, I would also argue kind of maybe somewhat hazardous, given this is the North Sea in the dead of winter. So, so it's not exactly like pleasant in order to get there at this time of year, I would guess. So, but just to give you that context for folks in the chat.
Wasn't Murray jailed? God, I feel so bad for not remembering this.
I have no idea, honestly.
Because I don't know. He might have been one of those whistleblowers, but I can't remember. I'm sure someone's screaming at me. But anyway, Mr. Murray claimed that it would take a day or two for him to be able to publish the ones, right, that are in the public interest. He had blogged about the former First Minister's High Court trial for sex offenses in 2020, but was found guilty of contempt of court and jailed for 8 months. God, I should just read. Prosecutors claim that the articles contain details which could cause jigsaw identification of the women who made allegations against Mr. Salmond. Right? So, in his latest blog about having Mr. McDonald's emails, Mr. Murray claimed that it would take a day or two, right? So he adds, I was not involved in obtaining the emails, and of course it follows I am not the only one with access to them. Others are safely outside the UK, so they may get published elsewhere. I have set out the very restrained way I intend to judge which are in the public interest. If the Sturgeon Goon Squad succeeds in removing me from the process, they may well not be the win they think it is. Finally, legality and morality are not the same. There's a great deal of outrage towards me from the do-nothing wing of the S&P about publishing private emails. Thoughts, Care Bear?
Yeah, sounds Assange-esque.
Yep.
All to say.
But I know me and Indy have covered Craig's writing before. You know, I think he's done some with Declassified and a few others. But yeah, I did ask around to some people to see if they wanted to get back. I know a few UK people, so that are like friends with Misty that like I think have worked with Craig in the past. So message them. We'll see how that goes. So, I mean, for the dude to risk, like, being jailed again for something,
right?
There's got to be some shit in there.
Yeah.
You know? So, I don't know. We'll see.